quite sure where to start. You get so much for so little. This really is the very definition of what an HP Today special is all about. Many of you who have watched HSN for a long time will know that HP is one of our biggest brands, and as such, we are rewarded with some of the best offers in America. Today is a shining example of that. What we have in front of us is that big, beautiful, bold screen. 17.3 inches is the biggest that we do. It's better than a 15-inch, yes, because it's more real estate, more viewing pleasure to watch and enjoy and create and work and surf and email. But beyond it being a 17.3-inch screen, this is a laptop that really is the complete package. When you order from us today, we're going to include extras, not silly extras, important extras. Here are the highlights. You're looking at an additional $200 of technical support. You can see $194.37. What is that? It's 3 years of 24 hours a day, 7 days a week customer support service. Now, notice below it, accidental damage from HP. We have paid for 2 years of true HP accidental damage. That's going to protect you against spills or drops. Think about that. That's a warranty that you and I would normally pay extra for. Then below that, we're also going to include a year of Microsoft Office. Typically, the number one thing that you and I go and purchase when we buy a new computer is Word and Excel and PowerPoint and Outlook. We're including it. We'll include it today at no additional charge. The laptop continues to wow at basically a little over £5. Backlit illuminated keyboard, so you can always see what you're doing and what you're typing. Full-size alphanumeric keypad. And you've got a brilliant quality webcam and speakers, of course. Reasons to upgrade, there are so many of which you may have experienced today. Maybe your laptop is too heavy. Maybe it's too slow. Maybe it takes too long to just turn on a morning, right? Maybe you've seen other people with these fancy schmancy Cortanas, which is your voice assistant. You've got that with this. I need speed though, and I need long battery life. What if I do want to take this traveling with me? You get both with this, but I must have it thin and light. Just like my cookies that I like laptops that are thin and light and supremely, supremely well designed. Mr. Aaron Berger is here to wow us and impress us tonight. And Aaron, do you know, I'm going to do something right out of the gate that is probably wrong, but I need to say it. Do you mind? It
wouldn't be the first time.
First of many tonight, certainly. We also have, before I forget, an offer on a printer that is mind-boggling. If you want an HP makeover, at 1 a.m. we're doing an HP printer. Can we show the graphics on it? You've got to see this. It's an HP printer, scan, print, you name it, it does it. It's basically tonight versus the regular retail price of $245. We're doing it at $59.99. 6 flex of 10 bucks and free shipping. So that would go really well with this. Also, later on in this presentation, we'll reveal what this object is. A black rock-like thing. What does it do? What is it? And why is it so special? All of that to come forward tonight. In fact, for those asking, Dojo, we actually did in the Friday night show with Amy and I last night. Huge response. Why? Because Dojo is protection. We all have these fabulous smart devices now, not just Wi-Fi on our laptops, but we have thermostats and door locks and smart TVs and smart light bulbs. We're more certainly at threat of invasion in terms of hacking than ever before. Dojo, we're doing $110 off the price, so from $200 to $89, and a lifetime of service included. Normally it's $10 a month. We're doing it free for while it lasts. So lots to tell you about, lots to share, lots of good stuff. The heart and soul is this laptop. And Mr. Aaron Berger, we're known for our laptop offers.
Yeah,
Today at $599. Many folks who would just be channel surfing would think this is a 12 to 13-inch screen, would not believe it comes with Microsoft Office.
Wouldn't think it was touchscreen for sure.
Can you believe it?
I think that's the biggest, right? When you talk about the largest screen that we offer, the screen that is most requested by our HSN customers, this is a 17-inch touchscreen. So again, the screen size that really fully replaces your desktop, but it's touchscreen on top of it with the latest Ryzen processor with a terabyte hard drive, so lots of storage. With 8 gigabytes of RAM, you're gonna multitask beautifully. Again, portable and on the go, but it's what you've wanted, because you've wanted the power of a desktop, right? But you want to be on the go with your computer. Beautiful backlit keys. We'll talk about that a lot. You can use it in any conditions, in any lighting conditions. How about an 8-hour battery on a computer that only weighs 5.5 pounds? And then one other thing to clarify. This is the extras on this. I call them the 3-2-1. Ready, Adam? 3 years of technical support, okay?
Right.
The HP warranty is a 2-year warranty, and the accidental damage protection, if you drop the computer, if you spill on the computer, if your kids come running into the computer, that's for a full year. We've never done that before. We've never done the 2-year warranty, full year accidental damage, 3 years tech support. Any question you have, no question too big, no question too small. You're getting Windows 10. You're getting the latest version of the Windows operating system. So maybe, I mean, it is so simple to use, but maybe you'll have some questions. Maybe you've never had a touchscreen computer before. Having a touchscreen computer makes everything so much easier, but maybe you'll have a question here and there down the road in 12 months and 18 months. You don't have to be stressed or pressed for time or worried about learning any of it right away. The other thing you might have noticed, did you see how many applications? Look, I can just show you with the swipe of a finger. It's so cool. I'll do that like a million times in this presentation. It's so cool. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Even my producer just said in my ear, I've never seen you run 11 programs live before. One of the reasons two things. 8 gigs of RAM. We're going to talk about RAM, I promise. RAM is so important for multitasking. It's so important for uploading and downloading speed and for gaming. But the other thing is this has the AMD Ryzen processor built in. We have only had it one time before, and it is out of this world. It brings power to your laptop and graphics to your laptop, which is important not only for gaming, but for streaming and for watching movies, which is, you know, everything we do has a video connected to it now on our computer, just about. Look at these numbers. If this doesn't convince you, 85% better graphics performance. That's nearly double. That's nearly twice as good for, and we're not talking on a $1,200 computer. That would be, you know, a different conversation, right? 85% better graphics performance, better productivity. You know what? I don't even know if we've said it. We're including Microsoft Office. You might have quickly said that. There's so much to go. We're including a full year of Microsoft Office. We'll get to that. But your productivity, especially with Microsoft Office, but with the Ryzen processor, 60% better productivity. It's a game changer. Overall, 34% better performance in this, the single best processor we have ever sold from AMD. And that's a look. And it'll be your last look in that it's the last TS that we are going to have with our exclusive pink color.
It is being retired, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it was done exclusively for us at HSN. It's been a huge, huge smash success, as you can imagine. But only you today, you'll be the last person to be able to own this exclusive pink after it's sold out. And we believe it could sell out certainly in the early hours of the day. It's gone, gone, gone. There's the pink. We've only been here for 9 minutes and already 900 have been spoken for. It was designed to do just that. It was designed to really impress. And I've done at least a bazillion of these presentations. And that 3-2-1 that you came up with, I think is brilliant. I think it's the only way we're gonna get through this presentation because there is so much. You're looking at, BL, on Facebook Live said, do the keys light up? Yes. How much does it weigh? Just over 5 pounds. Is it a touch screen? Yes. What size of screen is it? It's 17.3 inches. We're including 3 years of technical support. It's worth $200. We're including the 3 years of, kind of holding your hand, calling up if you need any advice, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You get HP accidental damage for 2 years with this. You get Microsoft Office, which is Word and Excel and PowerPoint and Outlook. You get all of these bonuses, all of these extras when you order from HSN. Plus, I want to invite anybody that has an HSN credit card to take advantage of VIP financing. We've actually doubled it tonight. So it's 12 months interest-free as long as the balance is paid off in full by the end of it. It breaks down to $49 a month. So certainly go that route if you want. Quick update on one of the other colors. Gold, I have 400 left. There's been a lot of now less than 400 producers letting me know. So gold is very popular. You can see gold behind the pink. We're now at 1,000, another 200 reserved in the past 2 minutes. We have burgundy. That also is now down to less than 500. We do have blue. Blue we're okay with for tonight. Pink, as we said, is the last time you'll be able to get the pink. I want to quickly solve a problem you may have. If you're looking at this, but you are fearful of upgrading to a new, faster, better, sleeker computer, you're fearful because how are you going to move all the stuff from the old computer to the new computer? There is a way. It's called PC Mover. Many of us buy a new laptop and we get it home and we think, doggone it, now what do I do? Aaron, do you mind just giving us the skinny on this, as they say?
It'd be my pleasure. I think it's so important because it keeps a lot of us from buying a new laptop. We go,
Right.
I hate my old laptop. I'm ready to buy a new one, but I've got all my programs and all my files and my movies and my settings. PC Mover solves this problem better than any product I've ever seen, and it's actually just been redone, so it does it even better. Here's the deal. When you buy this, you'll download, there'll be a download code. You'll download software on your old computer and your new computer, okay? And then what you do, this is so smart. There's this very special cable. It is so daggone simple to use. You plug it into the Ethernet port of your new computer and the Ethernet port of your old computer, and it moves everything, not just your files. It also moves all of your programs, all of your settings, everything from your old computer to your new computer for you. Now, 2 things. This is brand new. I told you it has been redone.
Yeah.
It scans your old computer before it moves anything. So it makes sure it cannot move any viruses, any malware, any spyware, any bad junk stays on your old computer. The other thing is, other 2 things, exclusively at HSN, there are 2 licenses with this, not 1 license. So that's a big deal too. You can use it a couple of times. And then last but not least, it will format your old computer to government standards. So if you're giving it away or you're donating it, you can know that that computer is safe for you to give to people. All your personal information is gone. The only problem with PC Mover is we really don't have very many. We have enough for about 10% of the people that buy a computer today. So if you're thinking about PC Mover, that's one I would definitely go for early.
It's a great product because it's an easy product and it solves the problem. So definitely ask about PC Mover. Just answering Thomas's question on Facebook, asking about Bluetooth. Absolutely, you can connect your Bluetooth headphones if you have that. Tonight's offer, I think the reason why there's such an excitement in the air is because anybody, right,
is tonight, yeah,
that is shopping, searching, looking, comparing, we win. We win hands down. I don't think there can be another offer as compelling as this out there at this moment on an HP laptop that has this specification. 8 gig of RAM, terabyte hard drive, touchscreen, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, 2 years of HP accidental drop, spill, damage warranty included as well. Gold, I do have at this stage sellout quantities. It is flying out of here if you want the gold. Pink has seen an upsurge because, you know, we mentioned that it is the last time you'll be able to get it. It's being retired this evening. I want to invite all new customers because Linda just asked, do we offer FlexPay? Linda, we absolutely do. FlexPay on this is $100. We took our lowest price and split it into 6 easy pays, FlexPays. It's the best way to pay. Anybody with any credit or debit card can get this computer for $100 plus tax. Anybody. When you call us, we'll take your details, you give us the $100 plus tax, we send it straight out to you. It's for your new home-based business, it's for your daughter who's needing it for work, school work, college work, university, or it's for you that is just fed up and tired of that really crazy, you know, slow, maybe it's heavy, maybe it's hot. This is so much better and so much easier. It's just a better laptop all round. That's why we're excited to do it. And Aaron, you know, when you talk about touch, touch is more organic, it's more real.
Changes everything. It just makes the experience so much better. Our whole 3-2-1 program is what makes the whole experience better. So 3 years of tech support. Any question you have, you want to know. So many of you are picking up our half-price HP printer, which is the only other product today that I feel like could be a Today Special. That I'm HP. We haven't even mentioned HP kicks off. I mean, HP month is March. That's what we do in March. So that's one of the reasons our values are so good. So if you want to know how do you connect your wireless printer, how do you use your printer wirelessly with your computer, you pick up tech support and call and ask. It's that easy. So that's for 3 years. For 2 years, you have the HP warranty. So if there's any problem with your computer, you know, the things that warranties standard, well, they normally cover for 90 days. This covers for a full 2 years against defects and all that kind of thing. And then a full year accidental damage protection. Accidental damage protection means that if you drop your computer, if it's your fault, if you drop it in the pool, or if you spill coffee on it, or your kids, you know, take it to school and they smash it in their locker, no questions asked, anything that happens, any accidental damage, for a full year, they will repair or replace your computer. So I know that there's a lot to even sort of tell you, you know, before, I know I haven't shown you very much. I'm going to, I promise, but there is just so much that we're including tonight. One of the biggest thing, of course, is that touch screen, and I'll show you again, couple of quick little things. I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm running 11 programs all at one time. I'm using this really cool new feature called Snap that's built into Windows 10. So you can open any window, snap it to the side, and it'll show you all the other windows that are open. If you want it to be full screen, you can, boom, just snap it to the very top. I'm gonna talk to you about a really easy way to look at tips in just a minute. Tips for how to use your HP Windows 10 operating system even more easily. But let me talk to you guys for a second about the Ryzen processor.
Of course, as you get into that, Aaron, that works in perfectly, because Paul just asked how the Ryzen compares to an Intel i5.
Oh, interesting question. So Intel i5 is a wonderful, wonderful processor. They are... So the Ryzen is a quad-core processor. The Intel i5 is a dual-core processor. It's what they call a hyper-threaded processor, but a lot of people want to have 4 cores in their processor, and they want to have 4 cores. Let me just kind of explain this to you guys for a minute, if I may, because it's a little bit technical. 4 cores means there's 4 brains inside your computer, okay? So that means as new information comes in, if something gets stuck in one of the brains or one of the cores, it's got 3 other lanes, kind of like having a 4-lane highway instead of a 2-lane highway. The i5, which is a wonderful processor, has 2 physical lanes. It is a dual core processor. It has something called hyper-threading, which makes those cores a little different than typical cores. But if you want a quad core processor, I have a quad core processor on my computer. I have 8 gigabytes of RAM on this is on my personal computer. There's 8 gigabytes of RAM on this computer. I have a full terabyte hard drive on my computer, which is memory. This is a full terabyte hard drive. These are the specs that are on my personal computer, if that tells you anything about how I feel about it.
With regards to hard drive, because there's a lot to talk about there, because what we demand and require from our laptops today is different to what it was 5, 6, 7 years ago. This might just be you at home, or it might be the main family computer. We demand a lot from it in terms of what we expect it to do, and also what we expect it to store, because everybody's hooking up to it with our photos, our videos, our music, our movies. When it comes to storage capability, Aaron, that terabyte hard drive is significant, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry. I was talking to my producer.
Did you do it, Adam?
I was actually talking to my producer, though. The hard drive is significant. Right. Yeah, the hard drive,
because you can store so much.
Because you can store. And let's talk about that for a minute, if we may. So we've kind of segued into the hard drive here, and we even have a video that we were just getting ready to show you guys anyway. We have a video. Most of the computers that we have sold this year, we have sold a lot of smaller drives, solid state drives. This is your full hard drive. What do I mean by your full hard drive? With a full terabyte, you can store a ton on this. And we're showing off as well right now, AMD, just kind of a side thing. AMD is in the Boeing Dreamliner, you know, one of the best planes in the world. It powers the Marquise on Broadway. It's all over the place. Before we show the accelerated processing unit, let's hang off on that for just a minute. And we will, though, in a moment. Let me kind of finish that about the, we were talking about the hard drive. So this is a full terabyte hard drive in a computer that only weighs about 5.5 pounds, in a computer that has an 8-hour battery life. You can store 250 hours of high definition video, about 1,000 hours of standard definition video. You can store, again, on a 5.5 pound computer, try to get your brain around this, over 320,000 photos, over 16,000 hours of music, which is, well over 180,000 songs. And I bring that up because, again, a lot of computers today are these solid state computers with 128 gigabyte hard drives or 64 gigabyte hard drives. And I love them. That's fine, they have their place. A terabyte hard drive means you're not gonna run out of room. And I can even one up that for you a little bit. Not only is there a full terabyte hard drive built in, there's also a CD optical drive, CD, DVD optical drive built in. So here's what that means. You can play a movie, you can play music, you can burn data. This is a burner and a player. Only about a third of new computers in the US today have an optical drive built in. Your new computer does. This has every port, in fact, and we've got a great still that we're gonna show you to kind of walk you around it, and then I'll walk you around it live afterwards. A lot of you are asking Adam right now on Facebook Live, what ports, what can I connect to this? Remember, this is fully wireless, and in saying that, I will recommend as wholeheartedly as I know how, our HP Envy computer. It's like a Today's Special too. It's the HP Envy half-price computer, printer that is wirelessly connected to this printer, or to this computer, so you can print wirelessly. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are built in. Let's see, we'll start with rich, high-definition touchscreen display, 17-inch touchscreen display. We are including Office 365, the #1 Office suite program in the world that people purchase right after they buy computers. Typically, we're including. It's already included, okay? Beautifully brushed keyboard. All of the keyboards are dark, except if you're buying our exclusive pink, it is a color-matched keyboard. So it's a pink keyboard as well. The only kind of thing to know about that, it is the last Today's Special we will have with the HSN exclusive pink color. There's a headphone and microphone combo, 3 USB ports so you can plug in all of your different things, including Viper Advanced Antivirus, which we'll mention in a few minutes. HDMI port, so you can plug this into a television and send high-def video and high-def audio with just one cable. Your Ethernet port, we showed that off earlier when we were talking about PC Mover. PC Mover is that program that moves everything from your old computer to your new computer, but it does it really, really quickly and easily and in a protective way. You'll love PC Mover. If you want to move your old files and your old programs, really recommend it. Long-lasting power, about an 8-hour battery life, and then color-matched hinge. That's something that is new. You're like, so what's the deal there? Well, you'll notice that it is in the most expensive computers, the most stylish computers, that not only is the hinge matched in a less expensive looking computer, and probably a computer that just isn't of this quality. This would be a black hinge. It's color matched. Even the bottom is now color matched on these computers.
It's the little things.
It sounds silly. It's the little things like a backlit keyboard. Like if it's dark at night or if you're lying in bed and you don't have a good view of your keyboard, you don't have to adjust yourself. You just press F5 and the lights come on. And the reason that we have those sort of things, even at such an extraordinary value, HP is the #1 brand at HSN across every single thing we sell more HP. So our printer that we have available tonight and our computer, we sell more HP than any other brand at HSN. This is HP month at HSN. We kick it off today, we kick it off in March. So we do some of our best values of the year. Outside of Christmas, we sell more HP in March than any other month of the year.
And I'm so pleased that you said that, because it is absolutely the reason why this offer is as strong as it is. HP month is about celebrating HP and all of the really innovation that comes along with it. So to start HP month, we wanted to go all in with our only 17-inch laptop that we expect to do this month as a Today's Special, with the most power and performance and bonuses and goodies and extras. So for those of us that want more, expect more with this. Quick update, in terms of that exclusive pink, it is the most popular along with the gold. Gold, there are only a few hundred now remaining, fewer than 300. That pink is being retired at the end of today. When quantities are sold out, the pink will no longer be available. You will not see yourself coming and going. Only folks that bought it here in HSN will ever have that beautiful, beautiful pink. Price is too low not to treat yourself. because everything we do seems to be based upon how our laptop performs. If it's slow, we're slow. If it's not working right, we're not working right that day. You know, whether we're playing or creating or working, we go to our laptop for absolutely everything. Give me more screen space to enjoy more. Give me more performance to do more. Certainly give me more capacity to store more. It has all of that. The reason we keep saying Word and Excel and PowerPoint is because it's included at no extra charge. The reason we say about the 2-year warranty and the 1-year accidental damage warranty on top of that is because it's included for the first time. And then with 3 years premium technical support, we think we've really knocked the ball out of the park tonight. If you'd like to order, it is on Flex, obviously just $100 to get it home. The touchscreen is the single, perhaps newest feature that you'll enjoy with this. Being able to really get up close and personal with things that perhaps you wouldn't do before. You know, using a mouse is great, but this is now like using your phone. It's much more intuitive in absolutely every respect. So you might be playing games. You'll love, love, love this. Just before we go any further, Aaron, forgive me. There are folks asking about the Dojo, and I want to really let everybody know.
Absolutely.
Yesterday on the Friday night show, Amy and I and Aaron presented a product called Dojo that protects our home from invasion with regards people trying to hack in to all of our smart gadgets, our smart thermostat, our webcam, our smart TVs, our smart smoke detectors, our smart light bulbs. When you look at Dojo, you might recognize it from TV and magazines and newspaper articles about it. The big offer that we had last night is that Dojo, not only are we better than half off, they typically charge $10 a month. With us, it's lifetime. Free, 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 free. You never pay a monthly service fee. We have 160 left from last night. So 160 folks can get it. Aaron, just give us 30 seconds because it's a brilliant product.
Yeah, well, you know how much I absolutely love this product. Dojo is like putting a bubble of protection all over your entire house. See, what happens is every time you bring in a new computer, laptop, cell phone, baby cam, Apple Watch, whatever it is, it's kind of like cutting a window into your house. There's a security opening that comes into your house. And it's not so much that you're worried about somebody hacking into your thermometer and changing the temperature in your house. They're going to get into your thermometer, your smart thermometer, and then they're going to leapfrog to other things in your house. So this is your house without Dojo, your smart TV, your gaming system, your Wi-Fi printer, your Wi-Fi computer, all of those things, they're unprotected. When you buy Dojo and plug it in and set it up, which is so easy, and it's so beautiful, it's just such a beautifully done product as well, all of a sudden, everything is protected. It's like when you leave the house, all the doors and windows are automatically locked. To Adam's point, everywhere else in the country, you have to pay for a monthly service to be protected. Here at HSN, only at HSN, you don't. They do it for free, and the serial numbers are already registered. You don't even have to tell them. They know. You never pay a monthly fee, but you always have a guard dog working for you to make sure nobody can get in to your Internet of Things, to the internet that's in your house.
It's only available now for 120 customers. It's just a brilliant offer. So definitely ask about Dojo. It just really shields up. It shields up around the house to make sure it's safe and secure with regards to all of our connected devices. So our laptop, we're getting a lot of questions. USB 3, yes, it is USB 3. It has 2 of those USB 3 ports. Paul wants to know, you know, in terms of boot up time, what are we looking at here, Aaron?
It's quick.
Say it's fast. I mean, it really is.
Yeah, it's fast. Under a minute, certainly. With the Ryzen processor, and especially with the APU and Windows 10, that makes the boot. Paul, you are not going to wait on this computer. Whether you're multitasking, whether you're booting up, whether you're starting your computer, whether you're it is a quick computer. And here's one of the reasons. The APU, the accelerated processing unit, is something that is only found in AMD computers, okay? And here's what it does. Most computers have 2 processors, a central processor and a graphics processor. And it takes 3 steps to go from the central processor thinking about it to the graphics processor getting it on the screen. In this computer, ready for my world famous, well, in my own mind. Usually there's a central and a graphics processor. In this computer, it's one. They're interlaced together. So it thinks about it and gets it on the screen in one process. That means when you're booting up. That means when you're watching video. Do you stream video? We've been streaming a ton, and I'll show you some live streams in a minute during this show. There's no waiting, there's no pausing, there's no hesitating, whether it's Hulu, whether it's Netflix, whether it's HSN, no matter what it is, you have a faster experience in a lighter computer, in a computer, and you know, again, there's so much in this, it's hard to emphasize anything because everything deserves emphasis. This is an 8-hour battery life. Gang, we're talking about, yeah, there's actually some streaming from earlier. And I think that's HSN2. In fact, that's why you're seeing some of Mike's coins right there. So that's live streaming or HSN2.
Yeah.
The 8-hour battery life. What else was up?
8-hour battery life, boot up time, how lightweight it is.
Yeah, that's what those things are what I was talking about. And then I got into the stream. I know. So with that accelerated processing unit, it's so important not only for gaming, but also for streaming. And everything we do on our computer now, it's video, 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 right? I mean, when you go to Facebook and just go through your Facebook feed, on your computer right now, let me ask you this question. When you scroll through your Facebook feed, does it pause sometimes because video is popping up?
Sure.
Right? When you have an accelerated processing unit, when you have the Ryzen processor in your computer, when you have 8 gigabytes of RAM, which again is something we could spend 30 minutes on. RAM is so important for multitasking and for uploading and for downloading quickly. In fact, here's some of the reasons to upgrade today. And I'm so glad so many of you guys are. I think this computer will thrill you when you get it home. Get more done. You have voice commands on this. Cortana is built in. That's part of Windows 10. The latest Windows 10 is built in. Fast performance, as we were just telling Paul about. He was asking on HSN Live. Longer battery life. In fact, an 8-hour battery life. Really, really thin and light. For a 17-inch computer to have an 8-hour battery life and only weigh 5 pounds, that is something. I mean, that is an incredibly lightweight and an incredibly long battery life. And what's that mean? It means it's easier to use. It means in the morning when you walk there and go, oh, daggone it, I didn't charge my computer last night. It's okay. It probably has 5 hours of charge left over from the night before. It also has, and I apologize. I don't mean to overload your brains, but I do want to get a lot of the information out. This has something called HP Fast Charge built in, which is something that Adam almost always asks me about. I'm surprised. We've just got too much to talk about
Aaron,
tonight.
what's HP Fast Charge?
Well done. Adam, HP Fast Charge is, it means you can charge your computer 50% full in less than 45 minutes. So in this computer, 50% full, it's 4 hours. That's a full charge in most computer in under 45 minutes.
We have a lot of questions coming in.
Bring them on.
And we're going to kind of rapid fire some right now.
I love doing this.
Folks, we're already more than halfway through the presentation. Very popular, very busy. It had to be. It's the launch of HP month. It's the biggest month of the year to buy HP products on HSN. We're going all out with the biggest offers. That's why we're doing a $59 printer coming up at the top of 1 a.m. Incidentally, this is the only airing of our HP tonight. There is no encore at 1 a.m. We absolutely expect this to sell out early today. There are not many available. Value is so great for a limited number. I mean, here is the kind of the highlights, the top of the charts. The laptop plus the 3 years of premium technical support. The laptop plus the 3 years of premium technical support plus a 2-year warranty from HP and 1 year of accidental damage against spills or drops, plus on top of that, 1 full year of Office 365. Here are some questions. First question, Brenda would like to know how many pictures can you download on this?
320,000.
Is that a lot?
1/3 This has a full terabyte hard drive. A terabyte hard drive is a ton. It's the second largest hard drive we've ever done on any computer at HSN. And if you can store 1,000 hours of standard def video, 1/3 million photos. So Brenda, I hope you like taking pictures. About 16,000 hours of music, which is between 180 and 200,000 songs.
Next 2 questions, I'll give you both so you can answer them perhaps back to back. I'm conscious that we are running out of time tonight. Second question is, lots of people really interested to know whether it has a backlit keyboard, which I found fascinating.
Fantastic question, so let me show you right now. Yes, it has a backlit keyboard, and here's how you use it. You know what, hey James, could we bring the lights down for a sec? So we're gonna bring the lights down so you guys will be able to see it even better. But you see-
Lots of people want this.
You know why? I think people look at this price and they go, yeah, you can see it well now, but wait till the lights are down. Trust me on that. Look at that. Look at that. So And the reason I like to do that, because when I'm lying in bed at night and I can't see the keyboard, you can even see it like when you have a really low angle, it's awesome. So all you do is you press F5. I will tell you quickly, I asked our computer buyer, will we have any other computers this year that aren't HP that have backlit keyboards? You know what he said? No, because any other computer that we sold on HSN that had a backlit keyboard would cost over $1,000. Remember, HP is the #1 vendor at HSN. They are the #1 brand at HSN. We sell more HP brand than we do anything in our fashion, our health, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And so they do things for us that nobody else does.
Lots of questions, and I'll give you these both back to back. People want to know about the processor and about what ports it has. So maybe we could do this and then a tour.
Perfect. So the processor, it has the brand new Ryzen processor, which it's only the second time we've ever done this in a Today Special. And then this guy's going to that next video is awesome too. It is the ultimate laptop processor. It's like having a desktop. It's really like having a desktop, but the portability of a laptop. And here's another thing with AMD. Did you know AMD processors are found in the standalone gaming stations, like in the Xbox and in PlayStation? They are so well known for their graphics. With Ryzen, they've taken graphics even to the next level. So think about this. If this can do gaming, right? If AMD can game, then playing your YouTube video, quite frankly, is not a challenge for it. It's a hot knife through butter. I mean, it's nothing. And in fact, you can see here some hard numbers. 85% better graphics performance, 60% better productivity. We will talk about Microsoft Office more, I promise, and 35% better overall system performance. With that system performance, the ports will be important to you.
Yes.
A quick tour of the ports.
Lots of people.
I don't do anything quick, so just shut me up if I'm taking too long. Here's except talk quickly. I do talk a little too fast.
We have gold stars in that.
That's right, yeah, both, right? Here is your high definition webcam, HP TrueVision webcam. Talk to your friends and family across the country, across the world. That's not exactly a port, but it's a really cool feature. Here is your first, I think, important port. There is an optical drive in this, Brenda, so only about a third of new computers in the country have an optical drive. Your new computer does. Plays video, plays music, plays data, burns video, burns music, burns data. 3 USB ports. Some people were asking about that earlier. This is a great opportunity to just mention we have Viper Advanced antivirus available. With the really cool thing about Viper is that when you pop it into your computer, it protects your computer for the life of your computer. So it's advanced security for several computers. I think this one is for 3.
It is indeed.
Okay, it protects 3 computers, and it also protects you when you go out on the internet with something called Identity Shield. You only pay for it once. You don't pay to renew it every single year like you do so many other antiviruses. So that's one of the reasons you would use your USB ports. Here's a card slot, SD card, XD card, MMC card can go in there. On the other side, here's a place for earbuds. Bluetooth is built in. So if you have Bluetooth earbuds or Bluetooth speaker, you're good to go. 2 more USB ports, an HDMI port to send high definition video and high definition audio with just 1 cable. There is your Ethernet port. For those of you, for the few that remain, that can pick up PC Mover. PC Mover is the product that moves everything from your old computer, your files, yeah, go ahead, my friend.
Question about that, so you can answer it, please.
Sure, of course.
Kathy wants to know, if you purchase PC Mover, will it transfer your current Microsoft Office subscription over as well?
Yeah, that's one of the best things about it. So PC Mover not only transfers files, movies, photos, documents, it transfers programs as well. So you don't have to go find your old activation codes. It transfers programs and it transfers settings. It scans your old computer before it does that to make sure it's not transferring anything that's corrupt or would be bad for your new computer. It also, this is really cool, if you want, you don't have to do this, but it will format your old computer to government standards so that if you're giving it away or you're selling it, which would be a great idea to offset the price of your new computer, it's totally wiped. You know that it's wiped of all your personal information.
And we forget that sometimes because that's one of the big concerns we have. A lot of us, when we want to discard our old laptop, we want to make sure that it's clean, that it's completely free of any of our personal stuff that was on there. PC Mover, and I'm just show you again what that looks like. This is the box of PC Mover. It is available. That will sell out tonight. There's not enough for the day, so you'll be the only ones to be able to get it. Aaron mentioned the virus protection, Viper. That's a bonus buy tonight, so I get $20 off that as well. There's a lot of updates coming through, and obviously we are nearing the end of our time together with our today's special. Gold is nearly gone at this stage as we approach 1,500 sold in the opening 40 minutes. We are down to the final few hundred of the gold. We have burgundy behind it. That also is last call. And then we have the blue. A special note is going to the pink because the pink is exclusive to HSN and it is being retired tonight. So no longer will the pink be able to be purchased. Only you will have it. It is the fastest seller of this evening as well. So the pink, if that's the one that you've got your eye on, do not let that one slip you by. I want to spend a moment talking about not only the HP support, the HP warranty, the HP accidental damage, the Office 365. These are some of the very important bonuses that you're going to get. The specs of the laptop speak for themselves. Aaron, the support that comes along with it is priceless.
It really is. So right now you're seeing a little information about the HP support, and that's 2 years. So again, normally that's 1 year, if we're lucky. Now it's 2 years. Yeah, so I want to point that out. That still says 1 year limited parts and labor. It's 2 years. This is the 3-2-1 deal. 3 years of technical support. And let me just show you, because we haven't mentioned the other Sling TV or Teleflora or Pandora or Groker that we're including, but Total Tech Premium is on this card that you get right here. It's 3 years of live, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year technical support for your PC via phone, via chat, or via the web. I read that to you verbatim from the back of this card. So now you're seeing some information about it over here. That's any question. I know a ton of you guys are picking up our half-price printer, which is a wireless printer. Oh, by the way, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab my phone right here. This happens actually to be an iPhone. I'm sending a print wirelessly to it right now. You can print from any device in the world to this printer. I thought I'd show that off. If you have a technical question about how do I print from my computer, how do I do something within Windows 10, no question too big, too small. 2-year HP warranty, and then a full year. This is the other one that I love because I'm klutzy. Accidental damage protection. If you drop your computer, if you spill on your computer, if your kids throw their computer out the school bus window, whatever happens to your computer for a full year, if it's damaged, they will repair or replace it free of charge.
It's huge.
For a year. Isn't that nice?
That is a huge, huge bonus that we are including. Software, as we mentioned, Word and Excel and PowerPoint and Outlook, Microsoft Office for 1 whole year. Folks, if you're trying to get through right now, we know you might have to wait a moment. Please stand by. We are getting to you as fast as possible. We are very, very busy. The gold down to the final couple hundred at this stage, and the pink is on fire. I want to answer a few more questions.
Okay.
Doug would like, guys, can we please get a close-up shot of the keyboard, like really zoomed in view of the keyboard? Doug would like to see the keyboard as close as is possible. I hope that works for you, Doug. Doug, don't forget, that is a backlit keyboard, that's what I'm going, but this is a keyboard. So you also have that added feature and that added benefit, so you can see it in the nighttime, in the dark.
And if I may, those are what they call island style or Oasis style keys, which are designed to be more ergonomic and easier to type on. There's also a numeric keypad on the side that we might just point out.
You know what's really interesting, and this is a hard question to answer perhaps, Aaron, but Sherry has asked how this is different from a MacBook Pro.
Oh, wow, okay.
Is there an easy answer to that?
Well, I think there's...
Apart from the price?
There's not, yeah.
Apart from the $1,000 less than it is.
It costs a third as much. That's one, hey, look, MacBooks are awesome. They're great computers. They work on a different platform, so you'll find that there certainly is a lot more compatibility with a PC. Also with a MacBook Pro, typically, depends on which one you buy, you'll often have a solid state drive. It'll often be a smaller hard drive than a full terabyte hard drive. Now again, I don't know their entire line. I'm thinking of some of their AirBooks and some of their smaller ones, and those definitely are like 128 gigabyte hard drives. So one of the reasons, and most of them, in fact, I don't know if any of them have an optical drive. So this has an optical drive. It has a full terabyte hard drive. It includes Microsoft Office for a full year. If you're thinking about the two, here's what I would recommend. Adam, I hope you don't mind me saying this. I would try this first, because
Yes.
what we have that other places don't have, we have a 30-day money back return policy.
Yeah.
So if you get this home and for any reason think, okay, you know what, I was thinking about buying a computer that's 3 times this cost, and I'm okay with that. This computer didn't work out with me for whatever reason, you just send it back.
Yeah.
So you might as well go the route that saves you a ton of money, because I think the performance of this will blow you out of the water. I really think you will be incredibly surprised for the price, just how good how well this performs.
And Aaron, honestly, I thank you for that answer, because it's an honest answer, it's an open answer, it's a very true answer. Give it a go, there is nothing to lose. I need to know why today is a good day to buy. Why today? Why not in 6 weeks' time or in 2 months' time? Why now? And I'm going to give you the answer. This is the beginning of March HP month. So every year we have a month dedicated to HP. And in that month, we have our best deals on HP laptops and computers, right? This month has only one 17-inch touchscreen laptop today special. This one. So in the month of March, HP month, this is the only today special that is 17 inches and touchscreen. It's our most powerful. We're starting with a bang. So in terms of buying it, you're getting our very best deal of the year on this type of level of specification. I think Aaron has honestly, not to kind of give him candy while he's here, but I think I should. He deserves it. The truth be told, he's the one that brought me candy. He brought me Skittles tonight.
So I could get a little toffee myself. Oh,
to munch away on, right? But the truth is, Aaron has gone through all these bonuses and all these extras. The accidental damage, the warranty, the tech support, Microsoft Office and Word and Excel, the backlit keyboard, the ports, the webcam, the touchscreen, the 70, and there's so much in this deal for a teeny tiny $599 price point that it provokes a lot of questions, because people wonder what's wrong, what's missing. One correction, I think I mentioned it briefly, but I do want to stress, if you are ordering antivirus protection, we're known for Viper because you never pay more than once. This covers 3 computers forever. Normally it's $69 and change. If you're ordering the Today Special and you order Viper with it, we're going to save you an additional $20. It brings it over $49.99.
I did not know that.
World-class protection, right?
It's a bonus buy tonight. Oh, it's the best protection. I mean, the U.S. government, literally, the U.S. government uses Viper as their protection for some of their biggest agencies. So if you need to have, if you're not going to use some sort of virus protection on your computer, I recommend you turn your computer off, because you're just making yourself too vulnerable.
Sure.
I mean, really, you are compromising yourself horribly. If you're going to use it, I recommend Viper, of course, because you only pay for it once. Every other one that I know of, you have to pay for it every single year, or it's outdated. Viper updates every single day by itself. It really is the best.
Well, now we're on a countdown. Less than 11
How did
minutes.
that happen?
I know. And remember,
I feel like I haven't done anything yet.
We've just
All
been
right,
chatting
I'm sorry,
along and eating
guys.
Skittles. I don't know. We in the next hour have a lot of great surprises. So if you're feeling still energetic tonight, fluff up those pillows and stay up late with us. We won't be doing any more time on our Today Special, though. It's obviously a brilliant offer. It's an exciting offer. We hope it's a no-brainer offer. Clearly, by the response, you have agreed with that assessment, with so many folks who have now said, okay, I'm in. I'm going to get one for my son. He's going to college. I'm going to get one for my daughter. She's moaning about hers. It's too hot. It's too heavy. It's too slow. I need more storage. I need more capacity. Quite honestly, I want a touch screen. I want to be able to zoom. Look at that. Let's zoom in on the price. It's a good thing to zoom in on. I want to zoom in on what I'm doing if I'm creating or playing. We've talked about the AMD processor, the Ryzen processor. This is loaded, to use an Aaron Berger term, loaded to the gills with all the features that we want, and quite frankly, in this day and age, we need more. If we were to rewind, 5, 6 years, this would be $2,000.
It really would.
And we'd be jumping up and down saying, woohoo, it's only $2,000, right? This is $599. If this was a 15-inch screen, I'd say this was a show-stopping deal. You cannot ever let the fact escape you. This is a world-class 17.3-inch screen, the likes of which sells for a premium and is actually much more rare on HSN and in the market than the 15-inch.
Yeah, it absolutely is. It's what you guys consistently ask us for in our forums when we send out surveys, all those kind of things. We hear we want to see more 17-inch computers. It's hard for us to source enough 17-inch screens, especially to do a Today Special, because we need thousands and thousands of computers to make the value this compelling, and particularly in the touchscreen. That has become just something that's really hard for us to get our hands on. So it's the first time we've done it this year. If we're lucky, we do it twice in a year. I would be incredibly surprised if we saw another 17-inch Today Special before back to school. I think that at the soonest, and maybe not until Christmas time. While this is up, I gotta talk to y'all about Office, and then I'm going to hop into my computer for a few minutes. So, let me grab the little box here. Microsoft Office 365. You're getting, it's included. The number one Office suite software in the world is included. You get a full year of Microsoft Office 365. That's all 7 Microsoft Office programs. So Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Outlook, Publisher. I missed one, but that's 6 out of the 7.
That'll
okay.
do.
And here's the thing. You get a license not only for your computer. This is really, really cool. You get a computer for a license, for your computer, for your smartphone, and for your tablet.
Brilliant.
So you can use a lot of us will work on a document at maybe we're on our tablet at some point, we're out and about, and then it's time to really do work later in the day. So when it's time to do work, nothing but a computer will do. We go to our computer. You can go between all of those. So that's a really nice thing. Okay, do we have time? Can we hop into the computer for a couple of minutes?
Sure.
I have all these brand new demos that I've never done, and I'm gonna get to show you like 2 of them, but that's okay. That's okay because we are, I hope, at least getting across a lot of information about the computer. There's a lot of good stuff to talk about tonight. So there, oh, hi. And then our friend, we are live time.
We've been invaded. What's going on here?
Live TV. They're taking our printer and our phones because we're getting ready for our printer presentation. You never know. We keep it quick here at HSN. So there is the webcam, as you can see. We do it live. Beautiful webcam. The webcam allows. It's called an HP TrueVision webcam. So talk to your friends and family across the country. Bye, thank you. Good job. Across the country, across the world, you can talk to your friends and family. So we have a webcam up. We're broadcasting to about almost 100 million homes using our webcam. So let me grab this and move it over to the side and show you. I have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 programs, gang. Wow. I mean, it's unheard of. Up and running. Facebook up and running. Netflix up and running. Paint 3D, which is a program I always like to show off at least for a second, up and running. Paint 3D is this really cool program that comes along with Windows 10 and allows you to edit programs and, edit 3D objects. Now, I'll tell you honestly, very often when I'm on a computer and I go from my webcam to Office 3D, it takes it a minute for Office 3D to click in. It kind of has to, the brain on the computer just takes a minute before I can move the objects. This is the Ryzen processor, so it was right away. There's no waiting at all, which is a really cool thing. Let me show you just 1 or 2 other really neat things, and some of these are actually new to me. This is the newest edition of Windows 10. Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna pull my camera back up. Let me tell you all, this is really important. This is really, really important if you're listening. When you get your computer home, I'm so glad I remembered to tell you all this, to have the best experience, it will ask you from the beginning, do you want to run updates? Okay. You want to run updates. And it's the only thing on this computer that'll ever take you a little while. There might be several updates to run. And in fact, what you can do in the bottom left-hand corner here, for any reason that doesn't come up, you can just type in update. And it leads you right there to check for updates. You can go to check for updates and check for updates now, like it tells me I'm up to date, because it automatically updates for you. But you might want to run that at night before you go to bed. That might take a little while. There might be a lot of updates because Windows 10 has done some great, big, and fantastic updates recently, and I want you to enjoy them all. So I just wanted to tell you that while I'm thinking about it, that will give you the best experience. In the bottom right-hand corner, one other kind of neato thing to show you all, this is called the Action Center. The Action Center, and you can collapse that. See how I just collapse all those little squares? Or you can expand them. Has some really cool things like, Adam, did you know that Windows 10 now has what's called a nightlight mode? Did you see the color change? Do you know why the color changed when I went into nightlight?
Why?
It blocks the blue light. We've had only one or two other products I can think of that do this. It blocks the blue light at night because blue light is thought to stimulate your mind at night, so maybe it might make it harder to go to bed when you're using your computer or whatever. So if you go into that nightlight mode, it blocks the blue light. So that's something that I think is really, really cool. Another thing, you see right there where it says Focus Assist?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Is it to do with the focus?
Yeah, go ahead. You could expound on that idea.
Well, if you're looking a bit blurry, it's going to put it in focus.
No, but good try. What Focus Assist is, it helps us to focus our brain. So, you know, when you're working on your computer sometimes and you don't want any alerts, and you don't want any Facebook messages to pop up, and you don't want the mail to come through, you can turn it on for either priority or alarms only to come on. So it can, you know, if you're doing homework or you're focusing on a project for work or whatever, that Focus Assist is a new feature that I think is really, really cool because, you know, I'm squirrel. if there's lots of things popping up on my computer. The Focus Assist is something that I will use a lot. Another great new feature.
So many features that you'll love and enjoy and benefit from with your brand new laptop. The Ryzen processor is obviously something that has got a lot of people excited. AMD is a company which can be seen and showcased in so many world-class institutions, whether it's Times Square, whether it's the Boeing Dreamliner, you name it, you know, AMD is there. The Ryzen is designed to perform. I mean, really, you talk about better, this is it. And you've got this all-new Ryzen processor at the heart and soul of this laptop. Like it says, the ultimate laptop processor. So that's a big part of it. I mean, Aaron, we're showing off Times Square and the airplanes.
Yeah,
people want to know that the processor is good. Here's the proof.
That AMD processor, you know, the Boeing Dreamliner, one of the coolest planes in ever in aviation. The pilots, they see graphics by AMD. I mean, that's how trustworthy AMD is. When you go to stand in Times Square and you see all the Broadway marquees, that's all powered by AMD. They are the graphics company. Standalone gaming systems like Xbox or PlayStation, powered by AMD. Now you have not only AMD power inside your computer, you have the latest AMD power. You have the Ryzen processor, which means a quad-core processor with better graphics, better productivity, better system performance, best in class, and in fact, it is 85% better graphics. Is that great for gaming? You better believe it. If you like to play Fortnite or Bubble Witch or, you know, whatever silly games or graphically intense games, like I never sit out here and say, yeah, I'll play Fortnite, no problem. It's no problem on this computer. 60% better productivity. And we include great productivity software to lead you down that road. We want you to be productive. We'll do everything we can to help. And then, just overall performance, 34% better performance. That, you know, in electronics, a 10% improvement is considered a big change in class. 34%, that's a new world. That is a big thing.
Maybe, Aaron, real fast,
yes, sir,
you could just give us, kind of to wrap up the 3, 2, 1 like you started
I'd
with.
love to.
Because the laptop, the specs speak for themselves, they're fantastic. The added bonuses, the 3, 2, 1, really take it over the edge.
I'd love to. So 3, 2, 1, 3 years of technical support. Any question you have, no question, too big, too small. We've got our printer coming up in a few minutes. Maybe you think, I don't know, it's a Wi-Fi printer, so you can print wirelessly. Maybe you don't know how. You just call tech support. 3 years, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. 2 years of the HP warranty. In fact, our still even said 1 year earlier because that's all I've ever seen us do. 2-year HP warranty, so that's a parts and labor warranty, any issues you have, those sort of things. There's help in English and in Spanish. We have doubled that warranty. And then the other thing that I love, a full year of accidental damage protection. What's that mean? It means if Adam's partner in crime, Amy Morrison, was here and dropped this computer.
And she would.
And she might. She loves to throw my electronics around. I don't know why. If you drop the computer, if you break the computer, you spill something on the computer, your kids, you know, accidentally step up, whatever, they will repair or replace your computer for a full year.
Thank you for your calls and your orders. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it brings you a lot of happiness. Thank you for being a part of our today's special launch. Before we say goodbye to this hour, we do want to basically sell out of one other item, and that is called Dojo. This is a wireless device. You need wireless protection for all of your Wi-Fi connected devices. It was brought in for the Friday night show with Amy and I last night. There are but a few dozen now remaining. Dojo is a bubble of security around your house. It means that all of us who are bringing in smart thermostats, smart smoke detectors, smart TVs, our smart light bulbs, our Arlo cameras, we have all of these devices that are wonderful, but are also opening us up to great risk. What we need is more privacy and more security. This helps deliver it. Now, Dojo is a world-class company. They charge $200 for the Dojo unit, and basically it works by itself every day. You don't need to baby it. They also charge $10 a month for the service. So $200 plus $10 a month for the service. For the next 50 folks who can get it before it sells out, we have sliced the price by over half off, so from $200 to $89.99, and then you know that $10 monthly fee? We've eliminated it, we've waived it. It's free forever. The fee is free forever, so everybody else pays $10 a month, you pay nothing, completely free. Dojo, I said last night with Amy, every home in America needs it. It's really non-negotiable.